Thanks for coming to Tate Britain's Watercolour workshop. We're really running this day so we can look at and explore and play around with watercolour, so you can show us how versatile the watercolour medium can be.
I'm making a puppet for an animation out of modelling clay, and I'm using watercolour to colour all my figures and props. It probably wouldn't last long, but I think it's quite useful for like quick little productions. If I had more time, I'd go over a few more coats just so the colour is more vibrant. I'm pleased with how it turned out. I didn't expect it to work as well as it has done.
I'm making almost, I suppose, like a reproduction of a historic portrait from the Tate collection. And the idea was to think about watercolour and its qualities and somehow try and reproduce that. I'm using an application on the iPad called Brushes. It enables you to vary colours, vary the texture, vary the weight. You do get a feeling as if you're kind of drawing how you would with a brush, but it's not as subtle and it's not as malleable as using actual watercolour. It's easy to use and easy to learn how to use as well. It's also great for connecting, so sending via email. It really opens up a way in which you can kind of communicate or make images.
I'm going to use watercolours to create an image to transfer onto a white t-shirt. Most often, images on t-shirts are photos or text, and it's really nice to have a hand-drawn image, like a nice loose painting. Watercolours are really versatile, and I think that's why I enjoy using them. With the watercolour pencils, you can create really tight strokes and do lots of detail, but you can also do completely different with the wide brush. You can do whatever you want to do, basically. It's really fun to make my own watercolour t-shirt because it's just unique. I've created a whole new image and idea, not just a branded thing. I think it's quite an easygoing t-shirt to wear. You can wear it anywhere.
I was using watercolours as my background for a little stop frame animation. And with watercolours you can cover a white background easily and quickly, get different washes down and a couple different backgrounds in a couple minutes. And I've never used watercolours in this format before for any of my animations. It's surprising, I didn't think it would come out this good, and I'm actually really quite happy with what I've done today.
Okay everyone, we're coming to the end of the workshop now. Let's have a look at what you've been doing.